Jesus Christ, our texts are lagging on this shit now. It's terrible, folks. It's absolutely terrible. But as usual, welcome to another fabulous live results show hosted by none other than your greatest man, the greatest GM on the face of Madhouse Earth, Manslaughter. But you know what? I got to drag the two big lugs around me as per the corporate office. So let me introduce them to you, my other two co-hosts for the evening, Graves Fuller, and then the one who helped, I suppose, had a hand in killing Sandra Cool's baby, Mr. Blakey Dyer. Oh, he's down there. Oh, that's interesting, ain't he?
Hold on, whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. Don't start shit you can't finish, okay? Yeah, I'm on top now because I'm always on top. T-O-P, like a dyer should be. Hold on. Let me get this drink.
Oh, really? Is that what you're
There you go,
saying?
babe.
We cannot afford a
Dyer's always on
for
top.
you, sir.
Sir, we cannot afford. Okay, you're lagging very hard because you're on all the Madhouse servers right now. We need you to get off of them.
Okay.
So, before anything else, a moment of silence, candlelight vigil for Sandra Cool's child.
Okay, silence is over. And a quick recap, guys.
Nice festive setup and everything here.
See, he's getting festive. That's great.
Remember,
Okay, in case you guys
pagans
missed
are the reason for the
last
season.
results, in case you missed the last results show, which you should not have missed them, but in case you did, guys.
Am I better now?
Yeah, you're a power bottom now.
Yes, he is a proper power bottom where he belongs.
Like a proper dyer. Why? Why?
Because I'm always on top. Dyers go out on top.
Why do they always
go
correct
in on
this?
top. Stay always in on
Okay,
top.
Well,
that's how we go.
Where's our tech? Why is our text doing this? Okay, wait
so
a minute. Wait a minute. Whoa. I want to know which one of you two little flatfoots had a hand in this. I'm literally just opening up my email.
Well, allow me to explain.
What is this email I'm getting from the corporate headquarters?
Let me explain. So, after a thorough review of the footage, an investigation of all the eyewitness reports, we have followed through on your promise to make sure that justice for Sandra Cool's child was fulfilled, and the party responsible for the loss of his child was named manslaughter for providing inferior security for the event. You, sir, have been fined $50,000 and suspended for the week.
And this is where we point and laugh.
Okay. Looks like I have a little bit of emails to make to the big four.
Yeah, go and do your emails. Well, anyway, folks, it is the most entertaining man in the sport of professional wrestling, Blakey Dyer, here with you. Unfortunately, still at the commentary table with Graves Pull Her, and we're here, and we're gonna call these final two contests. Everyone's already seen so much great action, but two final contests to go, and the action is always hot and heavy and hot with MDC. We know this. And the next contest that we have coming up is going to be Mel Walker, who is coming to the ring by his best friend, T-Money. And Mel will face Killjoy, who's coming to the ring by one of his students, someone he holds close to the vest, and the Devil's Executioner. All of this last week got started. I mean, this has been unfolding, at least in the case of Mel and Tori, for a couple of weeks, where, after losing the international championship a couple months ago, T-Money has lost a little bit of himself, but he's been trying to find it back each and every way he can. It was his best friend, Mel Walker, who we hadn't seen since he lost to Dylan Mason back in the spring, coming back in, helping his friend, trying to find his groove, and seems like that groove is grooving again because
that is uncalled for, Facebook user. That is uncalled for. such language on this prestigious family-friendly show on this JEB network, home of the
No.
Hung in the Wrestler star Jub Mull.
That didn't get. I thought that got canceled.
No, that show is a hit show. It's been renewed forever. It will never end. But anyways, let's continue.
Anyway, back to the topic at hand. So, T Money's finding his groove again and being there with his best friend last week. Or last week. Excuse me, I've got my timelines a little mixed up. This has been something's in the water here with that water I just threw. Anyway, it was last week after T Money won his contest that the Devil's Executioner came down to the ring. It looked like he was ready to attack, but Executioner said on his time, but apparently, according to their clock, it was on their time because when it was the Devil's Executioner facing Ray Jax, beating Ray Jax, coming down to the ring was Mel and Tori Mel and T Money jumping Devil's Executioner, beating him down. Killjoy comes down, sends those two packing, and now we have what we have. And it's a combustible element in every single way, but we go to the ring. KJ comes down to the ring. The Devil's Executioner right by his side, someone that's been by his side for a long time. Like I said, one of his students. They get in the ring and come down to the ring next is Mel Walker with his best friend, T Money. T Money, a former world champion, former international tag team, the first Triple Crown, and Mel Walker, one of the greatest in the business, doesn't get the love he should, but that's it for the talking time for the action. Both men, Killjoy and Mel Walker, they lock up. Collar elbow tie by both men. Each one wanted to get the better of the two, but it's KJ at first who's able to get the advantage. He gets a side headlock on Mel, but Mel's able to quickly break it by elbowing the sternum of KJ, multiple elbows to the sternum. He then whips Mel's whipped right in to the ropes as Mel, excuse me, KJ.
You put over there?
You no, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah. K, Mel whips Mel's. Excuse me. Um,
While we let my co-host get his lungs, remember, Good Kitty says hello, and Asshole Kitty is hiding currently because you guys are not being nice enough to your favorite GM.
okay. Okay. So as KJ has Mel in the side headlock, Mel pop, 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 elbows right to the gut. He then whips KJ right into the ropes. And as KJ's coming off, Mel tries to attempt for a running knee. That's something he likes to do at the time. But KJ understands that he's seen Mel. He's been in the ring with Mel. He knows what he can do. He's able to block it just in time. And he smacks Mel right in the face with a forearm. He snapmares him down. Hits a kick right to the back. 1, 2. But it's not enough. Mel kicks out at 2. KJ gets him right back up, takes him over to the corner, whips him right into the corner, and climbs up to the second 1-2 punch, 1-2 as the crowd counts along. But Mel then grabs KJ by his legs, dumping him face first right on the top turnbuckle. And Mel grabs him, picks him up by the back, hits a belly to back suplex, keeps a hold of KJ. That you usually don't see someone keep their hands latched onto someone when they're doing a belly to back, but he's able to keep that tight grip on him, gets him right back up, second belly to back, go for the pin, uno dos, but a kick out by KJ. And as Mel gets him up, KJ starts punching him right in the stomach, and KJ comes off the ropes, boot to the face. Mel doesn't go down. KJ hits a short snap DDT. Then he tries for a cover. Lateral press, 1, 2, and 1, 2. But Mel's able to get the kick. Mel's able to get the kick out, and as Mel is getting to his feet, KJ goes to run off the ropes, but T Money is there to grab his feet. Coming from behind is Mel using that distraction. And Mel hits a running knee strike right to the upper back around the neck area of KJ. He then picks him up, reverse headlock, reverse face lock, and hits a reverse suplex, but then right into what looks to be a dragon sleeper. But KJ can sense it coming because he's seen Mel, he understands it, punches him right in the head. But then KJ takes him, Mel's, staggering a little bit. KJ takes him down. STO. He then goes for a pendulum elbow, but Mel Walker knowing what's coming, he could see it coming. He gets out of the way, and he gets out of the way. He himself tries to come off the ropes, but it's stopped. It's stopped by the Devil's Executioner, and then T Money, seeing that, tries to come around the corner, but it's not done because it's frantic. Everybody's on the lick of emotions. But then KJ comes up behind Mel Walker, but Mel Walker, probably understanding what's going to happen, back elbows KJ right in the face, and as KJ takes a couple steps back, Mel Walker hits a running knee, and KJ almost goes down, but he's fighting through. Mel Walker tries for another knee, but is blocked by KJ. KJ hits a forearm right to the face, and he looks at Mel. He says, "Come on, hit me. Come on, hit me." Mel hits him with his own forearm. KJ hits Mel with another forearm. Back and forth, right hands, left hands for forearms exchanging. The ref tries to pull the two men back apart, but it's not enough. Both men shush the referee, push him down. The referee calls for the bell. Both men are at odds and evens, trying to get the better of the two. Team Money and the Devil's Executioner come in the ring, and they start brawling. First, it's Team Money and the Devil's Executioner, and then the Devil's Executioner starts fighting with Mel Walker. Team Money starts fighting with Killjoy. Odds and ends, and everybody comes down. More referees and officials come down to the ring trying to separate the two, but it's insane. Can y'all believe this?
It was
it's
utter
wild.
chaos, honestly. The match started off as an absolute classic and evolved into pure pandemonium. This is just a
winner.
byproduct of what the Weed Farm has been doing. It's been a bad influence on our roster. Thank God for Asshole Kitty, the proud sponsor and mascot of Madhouse.
The best kitty has the best asshole.
Yes.
But obviously with the referee calling the bell on both individuals, no winner. It's sad that this had happened because this match, again, like we've been, like Mans can't speak. Like Graves, I'm sorry to insult you like that, even though I hate your guts. Like Graves was just saying, no winner, but it's not a byproduct. The match itself was a classic. What a way to almost end the year with such a 5-star match happening. But again, the heatedness of what has become of all four individuals was too much of a lit fire to get put out just by one fight. So this is going to continue. But speaking of continuing, the main event of the evening, the Human Death Machine, someone I know very well, someone I go way back with, versus Dylan Mason. Now, this is not a world.
The reason for the season.
Okay, can I just ask really quickly? I know I'm supposed to be silent in this, but how far back do you go? How many pounds ago was it? 600?
Actually, 550.
Ooh.
Yeah.
By the way, I'll allow that.
I took
David Blake.
wait.
Blake Dyer's real weight revealed. What the fuck?
I'm not Ralphie May. I wish
you look like him though.
But
I wish you. I would trade
Zinger
you for
right
Ralphie
there.
May.
Zingers fly faster than Thunder Zone there, Skippy. Oh, wait a minute. He hasn't been called Skippy in a long time. If we threw him, it'd just be a thump.
it will be like Skippy peanut butter. But anyway,
Oh, apparently, wait. So you're admitting to using that a lot with the dogs that we find running around here in headquarters?
Don't you have
uh,
important email to be typing as part of your suspension?
Mm,
yes, you have corporate
I
emails.
got
You have to
to
I
work
type
out
in.
do.
that weekend.
Look, I
But
couldn't resist.
but so the match that obviously like I'm talking about is coming up is Human Death Machine Dylan Mason. This is not a world title match, but if Human Death Machine gets the victory, and I'm gonna tell you he's gonna get the victory, he'll be automatic number one contender, top challenger to Mason and that heavyweight championship. I go back a lot with this man. We have old
What string
stories. We can
you pulled to arrange that?
the a string that only I can pull. You can't, he can't, I can't. And it's one of those matches that I've been waiting for ever since this card got announced. Now, look, I'm going to be honest. I am pulling for Death Machine, but even I, a cynical asshole, can see that Dylan is one of the greatest in the business of all time. He's on a tear, 15 months of a world championship run, and
Very
there's
wise
no
down there, Alex.
there's no one in sport or any sport like Dylan. I'm man enough to admit that. Okay, whoever wrote that,
Profanity! Not on my broadcast, sir! Or madam, because you are nominous. But
whoever
anyways,
wrote that,
aren't we supposed to be unbiased commentators? And here you are spewing this praise for this death machine guy that none of us are aware of being signed here. But I will thank you for finally acknowledging the greatness of Dylan Mason.
okay, my biased
Well,
commentary.
let
Look
that
what you
slide
just
this
said.
time.
That's biased as hell too.
I am not biased, sir. How dare thee besmirch my name?
You are not British. Stop with the act.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
Exactly.
Oh,
Yes. Very biased. The entire Dyer household. That's why there's only one left of that house.
So, mm. So what you're saying is we need to
you
purge the
said
household?
what?
There's only one
You
left of your
said
household.
you don't know that. I can tell you right
Oh,
now,
he's
you do
getting brave.
not know that.
Oh, really? Well, then, that'll be a story for another day. Carry on.
It,
Tell us about this match.
okay, so Human Death Machine comes down to the ring. This man has a fire lit under him like never seen before. He'll probably have a little bit of ring rust, honestly, because it's been a long while since he's been in a 20 by 20. But this man has heart, he has soul, he has drive. He's driven in this match like no one's been before. And then coming down to the ring with angels singing him to the ring comes down the 15-month reigning current world champion of MDC, Dylan Mason. And the action is very, very heavy at the start as Human Death Machine starts wailing on Dylan over and over again, punch after punch, but nothing is able to keep Dylan down. Blow after blow from Death Machine. Dylan is not going down. He tries to get a front face lock on Dylan, but Dylan is able to pick him up, lift him off his feet, throw him down. But Death Machine, being an athletic, agile guy, is able to land on his feet. But as instantly as he does, fast right in the face with the running knee strike is Dylan Mason. But Death Machine is still a little resilient, still on his feet, wailing on him right then and there as Dylan Mason with nothing but roundhouse kick after roundhouse kick, a hard elbow straight to the jaw. Death Machine goes down, and it's a it's a it's a. I hate to say it. I hate to see what's happening to my boy, but he's getting the crap beat out of him by Dylan Mason. But Death Machine has a bit of fight of him. He's able to, as Dylan's getting him up off his feet, he knocks Dylan cold one or two more times, and it's just one of those things where it's that fighting spirit, it's that drive I was just saying that's a part of him, but he still got to fight. One, two, another couple of shots from Death Machine, but it's not affecting Dylan any longer. Dylan steps up. Dylan just backhands him, open hand, then a backhand palm strike right to the face. Step up knee. He goes right to the corner, right to the. He whips Death Machine right into the corner. And as Death Machine goes into the corner, Dylan follows him in. Another running knee. He has him in the corner. But just as he does, look who comes down to the ring.
What the heck's going on here? What the heck's going on here?
Why is Fat Man
Put your
laughing?
shirt back on, Fat Man!
No one wants to see that, dude. We're gonna get taken down.
You know.
The heck is that? Where the hell is he going?
I don't know. Why are you talking to me?
Him and that mystery person they're attacking the pagan god. The refs called for the bell, but it's turning into an attack. Looks like they're trying to set the pagan god up for the. Is that the Tower of Doom? You know the move I'm talking about, right?
Yes, the heart attack. You're talking about the heart attack, man. I don't know what you're talking about here. Okay, listen. I don't know what he's doing out there, but I'm sure that they'll find his fat ass for being down in that ring because let's face it, there's some OSHA violations that he's possibly breaking, and I'm sure he's breaking some PETA laws. Okay, I'm thinking a walking whale is against humanitarian reasons. I don't know. There's some sort of clause that humans have made that's against him being in that ring.
They hit this move that I'm gonna have to inquire with the Fat Man when he gets back to this table what the heck that was.
It's a heart attack, dude. They hit the heart attack.
But Smiles pulls Mason out of the ring and says, "On our time," leading the pagan god out of the arena while this weird group of assailants are standing tall in our ring. I think the Fat Man wants a microphone. Don't take him a mic. No, if you value your job, you have a microphone.
Why are you giving him? Oh God!
What the hell's going on?
You know, hey. When you're down on your luck, sometimes you gotta call your friends, and everyone is always dead on arrival. You know that move you were just talking about. That is a perfect move for this because we always make people have heart attacks. A setup, a spine buster by the mystery man. You will find out very soon. And Tyler Savage coming off with a beautiful lariat. That move is called Death's Door Step. Because everyone that has that move encountered on them that has gotten put down is at Death's Door Step. That's what happens when you mess with my family.
Huh? What?
You are in dire
talking?
need, my friends.
Oh, dire need? Oh, what? Oh. Oh, God. He's gone off the fat end. I mean, deep end.
How's it feel, Graves?
It feels like I'm going to issue another fine to another GM here for doing tasks outside their bounds.
So you were behind it.
What? No, the committee was behind it. You had nefarious tweets on your account.
No.
Wait, hold on. Wait, did you mistaken?
Can we transfer my $50,000 to him because he violated OSHA laws beyond recognition?
You can split the fee in half. You can split the fine in half.
Look,
Both 25K for each of them.
He's the fatter one. He needs a bigger end. 70-30.
Look.
Yes, but yours is paying restitution to that poor woman.
The most important letters
He's
in
your
professional
guy.
wrestling.
He's
The most
your
important
guy.
profession. Shut up. The most
No
important
one
letters.
cares about the dyer, okay?
Most important letters in professional wrestling. DOA is the name. Remember it. Swallow it. Learn to live with it. Learn to
I will
love it.
not be
Because this is
silenced
what
by
you
the
will.
man.
You will be silenced by this man. Because, ladies and gentlemen, this is how it ends. We will see you all next time.
Oh,
As
really?
for me,
Really, you fat one? You really think you can do my sign off? You
As
think
for
you can do my
me,
sign off like that?
This is my show. As
Your
for me,
show. This is my results show. My
As for
results
me-
show, fatty.
as for me,
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we thank you for tuning in for the live results. Now, what will happen in the meantime, I will let you guys know. And trust me, you won't want to miss the updates that's coming your way.
as for me,
From
I am
the
out.
fat man, from the one
this
who's
asshole's
betrayed
out.
Madhouse. From the fat man, from the guy who betrayed Madhouse, and from yours truly, we thank you, and we hope you guys have a great rest of your evening. See ya!